In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Well, hello and good evening. It is Sunday. I did a quick countdown because I had been requested to do a little bit of a countdown there, but I don't see anyone in the comments, so I still feel quite lonely. We have oh, there you go, Miss Linda. You got time to get in here. Perfect. That's why I did it. So we have a bunch of people coming from the church. They're going around and caroling for some of the folks in our church that maybe can't make it to the services and all that stuff. So they're going to be coming here and eating my award-winning chili. At least it won against one other person at my church. But it's good, I think. So that's Toledo Bend. This is the ornament of the day. Now look at this cute little thing. It's like a ceramic deal. Sorry for this to be in front of it. And I don't know why, but this one, since I was a little kid, has just been my favorite. It's a weird little geometrical thing, and it just always just looks so cute to me. So there's no crazy story with this one, but isn't it so cute? It's a little mouse and some matchboxes. Good Sunday evening, Mom. How you doing? All right, that's Toledo Bend. Let's see what Alexandria has to offer. Whoa. Okay, actually cool. Some asperatus clouds. Let me go ahead and set the time lapse so I don't forget, because that's really awesome. This is why you should look at your camera before you go live. But I'm pulling it up here. I'm not going to start the time lapse yet. That is really awesome. Man, I love to see that. Okay, cool. So we have nothing going close to us on radar, though there are a few showers down there toward Lafayette. A few rumbles of thunder, possibly. Those are going to stay south of us. But man, that sky is beautiful out here in Alexandria. Go out and look if you're around. Now, a cold front has kind of settled to our south, so it's not cold, but it's 66. A little bit of a coolness to the air. 60 up in Monroe. I'm sure they'll have the heavy coats on. 74 in Lafayette. That's where the warmth and instability is, and that's why they're seeing a few thunderstorms down that way. Northerly winds behind the front. That front's going to surge back to the, oh, cool, I did not know that story. Mom just said Aunt Hazel made that. Neat. So that's old. Winds turn to the south tomorrow. I'm always just kind of rolling through that stuff up here. My head is a constant source of squirrels and hey, what's going on over here? That's cool. It's awesome. Be back home for a week in February. Can't wait to get home from miserable Kansas. Well, it shouldn't be that bad right now, I wouldn't assume. It's going to get warm over the next little while, but yeah. You know how it works, though. You're going to come down here. It's going to be our coldest week of the year. So maybe a few showers this evening. I think most of it stays to our south because that front has shoved a little bit further south. And you can see on the HRRR model, just a few isolated sprinkles out there. Not much going on. We took rain chances down to 30% tomorrow. We could see a few showers out there. I never thought this was going to be a big deal, but it was even less of a deal than I thought. So we didn't see much rain out of this. Few showers that produced a few rumbles of thunder down to the south and no severe threat out of this. So not much going on. You can see over the next 7 days. We just don't have much to talk about here, but I will take you through the GFS model and what the heck, I've got time. Actually, I don't. I should be helping my wife. A few showers over the next, 24 hours, and then after that, it looks like we are going to be very warm, kind of humid. It's not going to be great. We're going to see highs pushing 80, and I'm going to reveal here whether or not Tom has put 80 into our forecast, and no. He went to 79, so I thank him for that. 30% chance of a few more showers by Sunday. It looks like we're going to be warm throughout, but we've gone from the 7th level of red down to the 5th. Baby steps here. Again, I think by the 29th we cool off. Here's the thing, though. When you're 79 degrees outside and you cool off 10 degrees and your normal high is 59, it's still 10 degrees above where we should be this time of year. So it's going to cool off. It's still going to be above normal. And then we could see, some cooler stuff as we get further into the future, but we have no idea at this point. It just looks like we'll at least cool back closer to seasonal norms. We'll start to get a little more active around the new year, and we'll see what happens with that. But no big severe threats, no winter threats, nothing like that. Doesn't look that cool from here. Yeah, it's not going to be cool. But Toledo Bend, that camera's awesome. I'm going to go and do my time lapse of this. I may pop on for a quick live here in like the next hour. I don't even know if we're going to do it. It just depends on how we can work things. But we're going to have all the people here from church, and they want to see the setup, so I may just pop it on live and say hi to you. Just for fun, just because we can. All right, you can still see that awesome sky up above my head. If you want to take a look at it, go to the app, go to cenlaweather.com, and just click on the Alexandria camera and enjoy. I will maybe see you back here in a bit. If not, I'll see you in the morning.